Hi and welcome to Good Games Bad Practice, a new little thing where I talk about game company practices, controversial topics, and basically anything I feel like. Quick disclaimer, I'm completely independent when making this, and will try to be as unbiased as possible. That said, I may still like the game when it comes through here. Without the way, let's get started. Prison Architect. Personally, I like this game. 160 hours of playtime, and I'm still enjoying it. I wanted to start with some good practice before going into bad practice or more controversial topics. Prison Architect is an alpha and has been for quite a while, over 2 years now I think, but don't quote me on that. This means I can comment fairly on its alpha model. So it's a monthly update build update, normally with new features or systems that are introduced, but I do occasionally do bug bashes where they'll just try and fix loads of issues. In addition to that, they will always do a video update, where they'll explain what they've added, some of their thoughts on it, and show it in action, all of which is pretty good stuff. Both these things together make for a pretty solid early access model. Monthly updates mean that there's always something new and improved, and with the video on top of that I can clearly see what they've added, why they've added it, and if it's something I fancy playing with and going back into the game. This is my go-to example of early access. I feel like all games that do early access should aspire to a model like this, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be exactly like this. There are still some very valid other options, which I'll explain in later videos. And that's all I have to really say on it. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't see any easy way to improve this system. The only issue I've had with their early access as a whole is that their forums are a bit of a mess, and at least when I last checked on them, and it was a real nightmare to suggest new things, because every time you suggest something, you just get told that there's already a thread for it, but then the thread was already dead. So it made for a pretty messy system, in my opinion. Thank you for watching Good Games Bad Practice. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment. I don't really care about likes or favourites, although I do appreciate them. Yeah, tell me what you think, your opinions, anything you really want me to get onto, and yeah, that's all. Thanks, bye now.